Welcome to Weldon Road then for this evening's crucial Super League fixture between Cass and St Helens. There's Morgan, my co-commentator Ronnie Hull. Good man of mine is Ronnie. Gonna do all St Helens up for you. I get St Helens team because they're out first. 1 Danny Ireland, 2 Joey Hayes. Centres Andy Hagan, Paul Newlove, back after injury. 5 Anthony Sullivan. Carl Hammond switches to stand off. And Sean Long to come out. Bobby Goulding's out. Brought forward Andy Nordic, Kieran Cunningham, Julian O'Neill, Matauti and McVeigh, and Joint back on the back row. Subs as Picker, Vance, Anderson, Pedalini and Morley. Cass team just coming out. Collie at fullback. Richard Gay, the Claw, Bowlesy, Jake, Brad Davis, Ubiquitous, Diesel, Jack, Richie McKell, Hatchets, Lido and Desmond. Subs as Gavin, Lloyd, Nat Sykes and Steady. Dumbbells your rep. Expect out. We can't immerse on him last week, I'll tell you that. Fine evening. We had a couple of downpours, but nice evening, Ron. All set for a good game, mate.
Oh, it certainly is, Mick. Yeah, nice to be with you again, and we'll give it some stick tonight, won't we? You were all mates, as you said, David Campbell, and we'll get things underway.
Well, it's Cass kicking off left to right, wheel up, shape of Brad Davis. We're looking for a deep kick. Matauti is down there, going to field it. Bring ball away. First tackle's going to be made by Richie McKell and Jack Russell.
Yes, it's with the first bit of possession. Points valuable for both sides this evening. Castleford near the foot of the table, but at least Oldham got beat today. Saints up there in 4th position. They want to consolidate on that 4th position. 3 points ahead of the Pie Eaters, who got beat this afternoon at home against Salford. Now fancy that. We'll not be shedding many tears about that, will we? But Saints with the possession. Captain Chris Joint into Cass half. Last tackle of the sequence. Sean Long. It's charged down. Long comes back to it. The tackle count wave clean. Long scampers away. 5 metres inside Cass half. Good work there by Cass, but possession coming back to Sean Long. Dean Sampson in at the tackle. Cunningham, Andy Northey starting off. Blindside prop, play anywhere Northey, as long as he gets his jumper, just as many of the other players will. Derek McVeigh, under a lot of attention, dangerous player. He'll have been picked out by Stuart Raper for some extra attention. Hammond, short ball, Newlove, back after injury. Bounce to the floor by Desmond. I'm getting the hang of it, Mick. Now it's Carl Hammond, he puts it in the air.
Well done, Collie. Saving them houses on Red Hill, I'll tell you that. But Cass a little unlucky. The Ubiquitous charge down. They've got another 6, but defence sound so far. Here goes Volsey. Makes good yards. Away from his sticks. Big Richie McKell. Charging forward. Matauti in there. Lido. Cass it up. Diesel. Shouts for offside, but none good. Diesel shrugs him off, gets good play of the ball. Desmond out short side. Cunningham takes him man and ball. Last tackle coming up. Jack finds Ubick. Ubick kicks it across face. There's the Jay gets up there, takes it. Jay's going to score. Superb. Good start for Cass. And that's all the practice that Stuart Raper's fetched in. Since his comes, paid off. Brilliant kick from Ubiquitous on last tackle. And young Jack jumped higher than little Joey. Took the ball, gone over the side of Puss. First points on board. Barely 3 minutes gone. Cass in front, 4-0. Goal kick to come from Lasses T.
Yeah, great work. Mike Ford, the veteran, if we may say so, Mick. You know you may. I don't know whether he'll come chasing me, but a great kick there, as you say, on the last tackle. Put it up high in the corner. And he was there. He was well under it, wasn't he, Davis? Took it well, and he's going to try and convert his own try.
Chris Smith, mate, with Jake. No problem, Ronnie. But that's Davis making it 6 now. But Jake got up there. Used his extra leg as a lever to get in the air. Clear them all, catch that ball. Superb start. Davis going to kick off. Just start we needed. Davis kicks off. Matautia coming and taking off Hammond. Big strong lad gets put together.
Yes, Cass, a great start. Only 2 minutes gone, approaching the 3rd minute, and Cass in. 6 points in the lead. Saints, obviously, usually it's a deliberate mistake, Mick, I think, if Saints score first. But they're trailing by 6. They've got the ball in their possession. Cass fighting for their lives, as you say. They need all the points they can get. O'Neill, well taken there, shoulder to shoulder. Super work. Oh, he's lost possession. The ball being knocked forward. Cass come up with scrum, head and feed.
Brilliant tackle there, Ronnie, from Bowles on that big Julian O'Neill. That was a brilliant tackle. He hit him and all, I tell you. Brilliant tackle from Bowlesy. Shook him when he's lost ball. Mr. Campbell seen it. Believe it or not. Desmond takes him from back at back. Makes yards. St Helens territory. Cass switching it, ubiquitous. Good ball. Catch it. Good angle. Jack Russell into the half. Penalty. Pulled him down as he got up to play it more, so going to go for goal. And Davis is going to go. He hasn't been kicking particularly well, but well within range. So it's Brad Davis with penalty attempt. Make it 8. It's right side, Ronnie. It's a right-footed kicker, so he shouldn't have any problem, as Ronnie says. Aye. That's what Traylor said in 1968 when Dunman would get take goal on the board. And we all know what happened there. Can I tell you, it's over. That's Cass 8, St Helens 0. Wouldn't have got a better start. So it's Cass to kick off through Brad Davis again. He'll be looking for a deeper kick this time. Took it air, but be well taken. Hammond in shotgun position waiting for it. Gone straight to him. But out here, no. Hammers decide go instead by the blood break. Now Nolan's on his outside. Can Nolan finish it? Got the pace. What a magnificent try that was. That's just what we didn't want. The brilliant start. Everybody expect Hammond to pass, and he didn't run him. Had a brilliant break. Nolan up sides of him, gone length and scored.
Yeah, that's what we've been doing, Mick, isn't it? Obviously, 3rd time that we've been kicked off to, I think it was. It's gone to like Hammond, inside to Matautia. He's taken the tackle and then we've gone, but as you say, in shotgun position, straight to Hammond, took it well, moved it himself, broke through the cover defence that was all up there following up, slipped it out to Paul Newlove, and he was up the wing like a flash, wasn't he? 4 points to 0. I'm just preempting it there, Mick, but they can't touch you for it between consenting adults over 21. And Sean Long, left-footed kicker, not on the correct side for him, but he's not been doing so bad in the kicking stakes. We need these extra 2 points, and that's all the way. So Saints back with a reply. Hit Castleford cold there. That's maybe the time when a team is just relaxing a bit after scoring, and Cass 8-0 up, and now only 2 points in it, Mick. 8 points to 6.
Correct, as you say, I think bit of relaxation, bit of complacency might have just set in, can't afford it. especially when you get a team with bags of pace like St Helens. They punished us. 6-pointer, Cass moving it long. Liddon, no love in there. Joint, no captain. Samson coming to take it, runs it long. Ball out at back door, play on. Liddon can't sit up. Big Richie McKell. O'Neill puts him to ground. Cunningham. Jack Russell dummy half. Jack Russell goes. Makes a few little dart, few yards. Desmond. Offloaded. Samson picks up. Colley straightens. Gets it just a foot halfway line here. For kick now. Brad Davis. Kicked it deep. It's 10 days. Sat up nice for him. Got some pace, this kid. Running across my seat. Straight into Desmond. Thought better on it and goes down.
Yeah, I think I'd go down if I saw Desmond coming at me and all. Obviously, you don't want to have a repeat of last week, do you? In control a lot of the game against London, and then a controversial sin bin in mixed Eddie that was on, and the game slipped away then against London. I think they might be the only side capable of lowering Bradford's colours in the new Super League champions, Bradford. But here we are, Saints into Castleford half, trailing by 2. Matautia driving straight at it. Apollo Pedalini on the bench for the Saints after an elbow injury, out for quite a few weeks now. Hammond puts it up the air. Arnold comes through, it's still on the last tackle. Andy Haig chips it for the corner, Hayes is chasing it. Jake's over there and gets it, and it's well, he's forced into touch. Maybe fortunate there, the Saints, with putting the ball high, but obviously Cass wanted Saints to have the ball, Mick. They left it there, Arnold passed it back, went to Andy Haig, chipped it for the corner. Hayes went over, but Chris Smith got the ball and was forced into touch. An error there from Cass, 10-metre scrum. Cass forced to defend. Hammond working the loop movement. Sullivan can't take it on. Loose play there, and Richard Gay quickly in.
Cass got a penalty for flopping. As Ronnie says, bad play on that kick on last tackle. Everybody's struggling. Somebody's got to take responsibility and control and go for it. As they've kicked up here and nearly hit Ronnie Aid. Wouldn't have done much damage, Mindsley. Big Richie McKell to carry it forward. Makes 10 yards. Desmond, short ball to Lido. Jack Russell, Sampson, strong man playing well. Charges up. Trying to get ball away, can't. 3 Saint defenders in there. Brad Davis. Oh, good ball to Voles. Voles looking for somebody to pass it to. Nobody there. Supported run through him. Comes the ubiquitous again. Back inside. Big Richie McKell. Last tackle coming up. Brad Davis chipped into corner. Hayes again. Jet's gone for it again. Bounced off Jet this time. It'll be tap 22. But obviously they've seen that done the homework, and they've seen Joey Hayes on wing. He's not the biggest of lads like Jake, and that's where the kicking run.
Yes, good ploy. Obviously, if you're going to do it and you're going to come up with points, you're going to try it again, aren't you? And why not, indeed? Andy Northey sidesteps, drives it up. Cass forced to defend. Derek McVie moving out wide, slips it back inside to Cunningham in support. Into Tigers territory. Samson one at tacklers there. Matautia attracts 2 and 3. The Saints keep it going. It's now with Sullivan. Gives his man space. Gets past the first line of defence. Slips it inside to Newlove. Newlove looks for support. Saints keep the ball going. Sean Long. Short ball to Hammond. Bad ball over there. Castleford will come up with it.
A bit too much fancy football there. Volsey onto it. Offload to Jake. Penalty to Cass again. All over him like a rash. He wants a word with him and all. He's having a word with Skipper Joy. Pack it in, he says. You ligged on him that long in public, might be getting a letter from solicitor. Yep. Finn's touch, you're big. Diesel charges up. Lido switching play, the ubiquitous. Oh, Sniper got him. Must be off far side, there's none up here. Big Richie McKell, the Cardiff forward. Looking to offload and can't. Brad Davis. Desmond, short ball the balls. Good Talbot got ball away. Had an all of Stattles. Desmond casts it forward. Desmond makes break. Oh, couldn't just get it away. Back out inside. Jack Russell supporting him. Brad Davis going for line. Lost ball. Trying to get ball out line. Lost ball. 2 or 3 man Talaby. Scrum 10. Saints head ball. A good passage of play from Cass. Good attacking movements. And it's Shaw long to feed as Graham Steadman comes on. Steadman's come on and looks like the ubiquitous has gone off. Got Saints in possession.
Yeah, Brad Davis very unlucky there for Cass. Lovely passage of play, as Mick said, and just held down short. And now the Cass defence will be hoping to hold the Saints there, and they're not doing a bad job either, are they? 2 and 3 in at the tackle. Saints finding it hard to break through. Just that bit of brilliance so far from Hammond and Newlove. McVie on the opposite flank. McVie draws the defenders in, slips it to Newlove. Saints looking for space. A bad ball tidied up by Joint. Touched a Castleford player and back to 1. Long. Hammond. Good break on the far side. Andy Haig with Joey Hayes in for injured Alan Hunt. Out for possibly 3 weeks. But Joey Hayes there marking up on the far side against Chris Smith, as Mick said, to not the biggest of stature, but full of heart. Arnold brings it over to the left, throws the dummy, has to take the tackle, last one of the sequence. Cunningham moves in, the ball goes to Hammond, he slips it to Long, Long sees the gap, and Long drives for it, gets the kick away. But Cass come up with it, well, the ball's lost, it's gone back. The referee, as he said, he's offside, Mick, or has he knocked the ball out? Yeah, he's giving him offside. I don't know how he can see from there.
Correct, especially without his glasses. Can't speak. 2 penalties we've got tonight. 1 more than last week. Poor kick from Stedman. But at least it goes in. Big Richie McKell. Charges up. 2-man tackle. Quick play, the ball needed. Short side Hatchet. Runs strong and hard. It's applause of Cash fans for his effort. All offside. Thrown out back door by Diesel. Picked up by Colley. Offloads. Davis. Stedman what best pass. Bowles. Sullivan in and off his wing. Needed to make it. Claude and Richie Gale is outside. Colley taking it forward. Desmond switching player back. Offloads to Colley. No love has him. Last tackle coming up. Davis hot kick. Little jink throw, gets it back. Little jab throw, that's good play, but Arnold's positioned well, picks it up, retrieves. Stedman gets to him to put him to the ground, but good play, good flitting his kicks up, but Arnold did well.
Yes, Davis, some player, isn't he, Mick? I know you've got some talent in your side, but it makes you wonder how, obviously you're struggling at the bottom of the division. O'Neill. Well, beg your pardon, next to the bottom, but that's what I meant. Long inside to Newlove. Newlove sidesteps through, looking for support. Well, it was a mile forward. There's no danger if he's a mile forward. Referee Campbell was right on the job, but Newlove, he was stood for an age looking for support, Mick, wasn't he?
As I say, good drop pass inside. No look, danger, man. Come and it. As you say, seen with heads with ball bloke, gone by him and he passed it to him. As I say, Stevie wanted us in that. Never mind, dumbbells now. Cass head and feed. Offside at back at park, he don't give it. The claw, first touch at ball. 20 minutes gone. Here comes Colley. Colley, good break. Colley, good run. Desmond charging, good running. Good tackle, Cunningham. Davis to Stedman. Back inside, touch it. Matauti slips out his touch, he's still going. Good run. Nobody to pass it to. Bit like Nolan, not too much. So, good ball from Hampton Lydon. Brilliant ball. Brilliant ball. Good play, Cass. The magnificent run from Colley initially. Then Architz made all the inroads. Cass and Mouldy wide through Davis and Stedman. And Sampson showed rare ability for a number 10 prop forward. I haven't seen enough for many here. Put Lydon into a huge hole. Score back at the near side of Poos. To put Cass, he's clear again and go to come. I've seen him miss these. But I won't bet to get him, as I says, Ron. And I haven't backed to winner all day. There he goes. Cass 14, Saints 8. Let's keep it up, Cass. 22 minutes gone. Sand comes on for Steady to kick off this time. The sea go a bit deeper this time, I'll tell you. It does. Amazeda field again. But out here. Can I get up a bit of steam? Gallops. More than runs, but effective. But good defence, Casper's got ball out of back door. It's shouted L, so it's going to be a penalty to Cass. No, it didn't. Get head and feed. Well, why did you just say play on? I can't speak. What's he going to do? If he shouted L, it should have been a penalty. But Saints in possession, Ronnie. We'll make it that one.
Yes, it's as you say, it's like doing the pools, Mick, isn't it? Any 8 from 10. See what you come up with. But Saints have the possession from the scrum. Trailing there to that Lydon try on the 20-minute mark. 14 points to 6 to score. And Derek McVie takes it over on that far right. Quick play of the ball, tried to catch Cass off guard. Chris Joint couldn't step out of the tackle. Let's see what the Saints have got up the sleeve this time. It's the 6th. Goes to Hammond, he puts it high. It's a tester for Colley. Richard Gay comes over there, and he should take them all day, shouldn't he, Richard Gay, Mick?
Ex-fullback showed his class, never took his eye off the ball, exemplary. Any kid watching, that's where to do it. Here comes Jake, but a good kick from Hammond. Colley giving his fodder a blow. Long takes him. Got days to put on a report, but one like that last week. Desmond, no love, put to ground. Ex-flat cap teammates. Big Richie McKell trying to get to halfway line, does. Jack, Davis, Stedman. Step in, back inside, offloads to Davis again. Davis coming out outside. Davis goes for Gav, goes for Oil. Good run, Davis, can he get to the line? Back inside, got there, scored. Davis has scored. No, he hasn't. He hasn't got it down, I don't think. I don't think he got ball down. And I think that was a fair decision. From up here, I think that was a fair decision. I know Cass fans don't like it. Cass end ball, a brilliant break and run from Davis. But for me, he didn't get ball down, Ronnie. And I think that's a fair decision.
Well, it is, Mick, and it's head and feet to you, so you're on the charge again.
Poor ball from scrum. Stedman picks up off loads of balls. Straightens up. Colley! Colley! Inside. Oh, the claws put it down. Brilliant run from Colley. The claw. And he got to take that ball. With a try. Bit too eager, but he was there. Good play, Cass. That'd have been a super score. The Ubiquitous trying to get back on field, and it's St Helens in possession through Arnold.
Yeah, it must have been a blood bin, I think, Mick, with Ubiquitous off there. But yes, very unlucky there, Cass. He was definitely held up on his back. That's great tackling. But that Davis, he's something else. He's certainly sparking this Cass side. And then Colley coming close, and Critchley, the claw, couldn't take it. Is that right, the claw? Yes, I'm getting there. Saints in possession. O'Neill onto Northey. Northey bursts within 10 metres of the halfway line. Sean Long out to Joint. Joint sees the gap. Quickly closed down there. Jack Russell and Desmond. Last one of the sequence. Long puts it past Richard Gay. Will it find touch? It just turns in about 8 metres from the Cass line, but it's a 10-metre scrum, 20 metres in. Cass head and feed, and he's looking to cut back on Mike Ford, but he's not yet.
Yeah, steady sitting, blood bin substitution here, 8 run. The old Big's back on, Tugger. Steady's done his stint, goes off. Probably see him later on. It's all action here at Weldon Road. Nolan's got a bit of blood and snot on him. So he's going off with that 10 minutes. Gonna have to go up. So Chris Morley's on, another with Dyer there. It's a nice winning diet run. Correct. Richard Gay then. Davis again, sparking out. A lot of Cass attacks. Big Richie McKell. Can't see it up. Desmond drops off one, gets rolled another few yards, says thank you very much for that. Teleplay ball. Sampson offloads again, the old big to Lido, good play. The claws it oil, but gone with that ball. Here comes the old big again, going to kick out at top. Good kick, good chase, Rich again. Arnold, get to it. Back inside, can't cheat. Oh, trying to get kick away, it's play on. If you're going to just got to kick in with a man up there, Jack Russell. Good enterprise, Cass. And it's Saints in possession.
Yes, good play by Cass, good attacking play, equally good defence there. Julian O'Neill's lost the ball there in the tackle. The referee waves play on, and that's right. Excellent tackling there.
Great tackling, Cass, a moment. Big Richie McKell gets out of back door. Play on, Yubik. Offloads to Davis, back inside to Colley. Good attacking play, good angles, good running. And McKell's going to go off. He's got a knock. He's putting his hand up. Sampson throws it out the back door. Davis again. Scrambling Saints defence. Ball's here. Sights on for McKell. Run round. Ball's come off. Matout here. It's Cass end ball. Now it's not ball away for. We've all seen it. Now another 6 for Cass. Got another bloke going off. Pick advance going on. I rate this kid. Pick advance, another with Dyer. Now plenty of comings and goings. Yubik up. Oh, good ball. Colley couldn't get ball out, Man City. The claw. It's all Cass at moment. The claw going for the line. Stop short. Knocked on. Got a penalty, pulled it out. I don't know McTout here, like what other guy there. I don't know what it is. Is it Cunningham on the side on him? Northey, is it? Northey penalised. Well, I can't speak. We don't usually get 3 penalties a season. They mind a match. Still a long way to go yet, mate. The same last week. Hey, up, we've got, who's this running on? What's he coming on for? Oh, he's fixed a bit of water to Dumbbell. Well, it's warm out there, even refs need a blow, I reckon. That's it. It's a half an hour mark. Could do with this one. For all pressure we've had. Be scant reward, but out's better than out, as I say in Cass. Has kicked it. Oh, it's Cass 16, Saint 6. 10 minutes to half time. Well, it's a good game. Long way to go. Davis kicks off, over behind ref, kicks it deep, Hammond's got to get back there. Offload to Matout here, charges up again. Cass defence, put him down, Linden out legs and Sykes out top.
Yeah, great tackling there, 3 men in. Now it's for Pickavance, 10-point cushion for the Tigers, 16-6. The ball reaped out, so referee Campbell says. Well, Mick's nodding, he must agree with that. Sean Long finds touch right above us. So Saints will restart from the halfway line. 10 metres in. Cunningham to Long. Ubiquitous runs up quickly. Now it's with Northey. Pedalini's been warming up on the touchline. Sean McRae might bring him on shortly as Derek McVie gains valuable metres. Blind side, Chris Morley ducks under the tackle. 20 metres inside Cass territory. Loop movement, Long, now Matautier. Short ball there to Haig. Haig's through, goes past Flowers. Comes back inside. Oh, super try by Andy Haig. Saints reply once again. 32 minutes gone. Good work as the Saints had to take it from the kick-off. Drove it up. Then Northey took it up into the Saints half. McVie over on the far side. The ball transferred over here. Matautier took the tackle, slipped, I think it was Matautier, took the tackle, slipped it out to Haig in support. A big gap had opened and Haig on a diagonal run, powered for the corner, touchdown about 15 metres in from the left-hand upright.
Yeah, it's been disappointing from Cass' point of view. We've been defending well. And then just a couple of lapses, but Matautier, to be fair to him, did well. His offloading tackle and his Haig showed some rare pace. He's gone round Colley and scored. Ubiquitous just coming in to stop him going on the post. And I think Long ways kicking. Kick this. He just got it in beside the post. Long way to go in this game, I'll tell you. Saints still look dangerous when they've got Bill in the hand run. It's Cass 16, St Helens 12. And there's still about 7 minutes of this half to go. But forever a dangerous side with ball in the hands. Cass have got to make sure these tackles count. I know Sean will be telling him at half time, make sure you cover this ball when you're making your tackles. As Long kicks off. Everybody behind Pill, Ubiquitous will feed. Offloads Long to Davis, to Lido. Richard Gay stepping back inside. Cass moving away from the sticks. Sykes chased by Cunningham. Colley coming up again, taking ball away. Heart as big as a dustbin lid. He don't have to go straight Wizard in Wizard of Oz, that kid. There goes Samson. Good yards. Newbig. Oh, short ball to Desmond. Thank you very much. That won't best pass it well. And Desmond's having to give him a look. Newbig again. Long ball to Lido, to the claw, now then Claw kicks it. Long's tackle, Arnold Fields, good chase by Gay. Super tackle from Davis. The Saints in possession. As Davis trying to make another tackle on Sullivan, Richard Gay finishes him up.
Yeah, great work there, cover defence again. Joey Hayes coming off the right flank, over here to the left, looking for a bit of the action. Quite starved over there on that side, but it's Picky, straightens it up, just brought down short of the halfway line. Sampson pegged for a high tackle. Was it Sampson or Desmond? But it, I mean, it didn't look all that bad from here, Mick. I don't know, but referee Campbell was right on the job, and he's penalised the Saints. 5 minutes to the interval. 4 points separating the sides. Pickavance trying to drive it up. Davis well in there, along with Liddon. But the Saints have the possession. Andy Northey. Signed as a centre, played in the back row in the prop forward position today. Castleford very slow getting back as Derek McVie turns the ball inside to Cunningham. Cunningham on a break for that corner. 10 metres short. The Saints with the ball in their hands, trailing by 4. They're spreading it along. Hammond, joint. He turns, he's looking for support. It's the last one now. Hammond takes control. Out to Arnold. There to Haig. Haig in for another. The Saints there capitalise on the power play, on the sixth tackle, drove it well. Nearly went in at the top corner, was only 5 metres short. Derek McVie over there. Then the ball transferred along the line, and great work by the Saints, finally finding a slight chink in the Tigers' armour, and Andy Haig in for another one in the corner here, levels the scores up 16 points apiece.
Yeah, they're starting to get him ball away in tackle, that's the difference, I'll tell you. McVeigh there made it inroads, and Cunningham got tackle short, and they've stretched us. On the stretches across field, Hammond sent a long ball out, and we fell off a tackle here and they've scored. We've got a pigeon at the side of the run. Oh, they've got it crisper over it. But, as I say, St Helens ever dangerous. We just tended to drop off 1 or 2 tackles, Cass at the moment. That's put them back in it. That's a long way to go. And here comes Long. Pulled in this time, 16 apiece. There's still about 3 minutes to have time. Brilliant game here, well and roll this evening, I'll tell you. None for the faint-hearted, I'll tell you. Especially when you're fighting for your Super League lives. Davis takes it at second attempt. Straight into Pickavance. Jack Russell. Also took by Pickavance. In an half Nelson. Lido. Sampson coming to charge it up. Stood waiting for him, Northey. Still going. Stupid offload that one. Before half time. Bad mistake. So they just kept on a ball there, and Cunningham makes the most on it.
Yeah, Sampson come back and made amends there. He was trying to keep it going. Foolishly, really, as Mick said. Especially so close to half time. It gives Saints possession in the Cass half, and it's Pickavance. He doesn't shirk a tackle. Bounces through, puts the shoulder down. Well, Long and Haig, that was forward. The touch judge on the far side's given it, I think. Well, the touch judge on the near side, well, I've only a choice of 2. They both said it and the referee didn't. But it was a mile forward, wasn't it, Mick? In the dying minutes now, pray me the last minute of play, head and feet to Cass.
2 touches just for Blackpool Stamp stops away. See it, and you don't see it. It's a right on job. Here comes Colley. Cass will be disappointed to go in 16 apiece after big effort for Steph. Got it all to do again. Sykes charging forward. Hatchett. Quick play the ball. Good yards for Jack Russell. Last towel coming up. Jake. Kick tower, kick through. Took off ball. Referee's having none. Trying to buy a penalty. Arnold goes across and Ubik. Tugger takes him. Brings him to ground. Sullivan, ever dangerous Sullivan, running across field. Gone one side to over, but Bowles has chased him across to putting him to ground.
Yes, as you said, Mick, very dangerous. Came over from the left, on there to the right. Trying to squeeze through, just looking for that little gap. And you put the welly down and he'd have been away for Slates, wouldn't he? 40 minutes gone on the watch. 16 points apiece. Exciting game, you don't take your eyes off it for a second. Once again, Sates come over here on the left. Matautia offers the dummy, has to take the tackle. Well, finally does take the tackle of Ubiquitous. Sean Long tries to scamper. 20 metres in the Cass half. Last tackle. The ball will go in the air now. Hammond, well, it's not going in the air, it's on the floor. Chris Smith juggles with it. Joey Hayes takes him. The tackle is the tackle's completed. It looks as though Smith was going to go away, but the referee penalised. Well, I don't know about that. If he'd have got up and walked off there and scored, it'd have been a try to probably give it. But he said that Joey Hayes had held on to him, and it's a penalty to Cass.
I think he bought that, did Jake? Ronnie. So it's... Let's hope dramatic happens. It looks like going in 16 apiece. There he goes. Half-time outer, 16 points apiece. Big effort from Cass to start with. St Helens have come strong, latter half. But she ain't singing yet. There's plenty of time to go, 40 minutes. We've seen a magnificent first half. And let's hope second half is as good, Rob.
Yes, you're right there, Mick. Join us shortly. 16 apiece here at Weldon Road.
Welcome to second half then. Cass team knows his way, but as we left it, Sykes on for McKell. And Saints, Nolo's back upfield. Ronnie informs me as Long kicks off. Gets the game underway. 10:25 past. Lido takes it out. Hatchett. Offload to Jack. Good play. Davis in dummy half, finds Sykes. Charging up that short side. Makes good yards. Put down by Haig. Sampson charging forward. Keeping on the ball this time. Desmond. Moving it out now. Lido with an outside break. Got ball away to Richie Gay coming back inside. Good cover towel, no love. Took him out. Now good play from Cass. No love showed his paces to get across there. So it's Saints end ball, good set of six, good start from Cass.
Yeah, and it's nice to hear the Castleford spectators cheering the team on. There's plenty, I mean, I know you've not got the greatest of support, Mick. I suppose neither of the Saints. We've dropped off as of late. I mean, everybody wants a winning side, but you've got to stick by your team thick and thin when you're brought up on rugby league. But I know money dictates a lot of it. But Saints have the possession. Great tackle on the far side by Newey. Back on the blood bin replacement. Now it's with McVie, looking to unload. But the Tigers moving. Harlan, the man, putting McVie down. Now it's with Chris Joint. 16 points apiece each. What a game. Watch this space. Pickavance. Up for grabs, Mick, if you're interested. Ian Pickavance on the transfer list last week. Him and Chris Morley. Well, that's in on the full, I think. Oh, it is. Bad kick there.
Not a question we don't want him. It's what wages want. That's the problem nowadays. Ronnie, we've just been talking at half-time. Well, don't kill the goose that laid the golden egg. Cass in possession then from Andover. Samson. Well, I can't speak. That's 10 yard. Well, he stood waiting for Sykes. Long. Moving it long. Davis, Voles. Ball out to Colley. Oh, Colley's going up corner. Back inside. Superb the claw. Superb play. Flat move from Cass. Brilliant stroke. Moved it long. Davis in ball. Colley Oil. Miss move back in line to Colley. Colley's done well. Turned it back inside. And the claws there sniffing as ever. Goes over the book. Cass back in front. We've got to keep it up, Cass. How a good play. Playing well is Colley, I'll tell you. $20 points to 16. And Schick for that chip, but we'll have to wait and see. Both going well. Brad Davis takes his time. 10 had extras on. That'll go football. Here comes Davis. First time he's been on the wrong side. Kicked it. Didn't waste a lot of energy on that, I'll tell you, Ron, but it's gone over. So it's Cass 22, Saints 16. Davis is going to kick off. Hammond waiting, but it's a long one. It's gone straight to Matout here. And he'll charge up. He's done all neat. Sykes flattens him. Ball comes out. Lost it, ball's gone back, so Arnold first to react. So it's Saint in possession.
Yeah, Sykes took a knock there, but it's McVie that comes down. Great try by Cass. Now the Saints have got a reply. Cunningham, 10 metres short of the halfway line. Saints trail 22-16. Seesaw game. Saints have got to spread it out. Pickavance breaks through the tackle into the Castleford half. Last one of the sequence. Hammond waits on the left. Saints running it, power play, no, they slipped it out to Newlow, out to Sullivan, inside, the Saints can't take it, Cass have the possession, oh, Derek McVie nearly intercepted it, he kicks it away in disgust, hard luck Derek, but what a game, Mick.
I don't know what Fordy were thinking of there. McVeig's left him, he should have come straight through. Oil is left. But Sykes has don't know what day he thinks Coyle's come. Matout here run into him. And McKell's back on park. Chances there. Sykes don't look right good. As Desmond goes from back at pack. There's still some more points to come here. McKell, Matout here, put in his centre back. Jack Russell. Samson charging up, makes good yards. Ubik, Davis, Kick tower, chase some balls. Going to go in touch, is it? Oh, it does. Could have just been a bit deeper, but good intelligent kick from Davis. Good chase from Jake and Wolsey. So Cass back to 13. McKell on for Sykes. And it's St Helens head and feed.
Yes, Mick, we were just talking obviously at half-time, so we don't do particularly well here at Weldon Road. 93-4 season, the last time we won here in the league, 35-18. And before that in the league, 81-82. So only twice in the last 15 years, apart from last year, obviously, in the Super League. So every point is hard-earned here at Weldon Road. Saints trail at present, 22-16. And Cass are playing well, they're defending well. No, he takes the tackle. Now it's with McVie. Harland in. Now Saints move it. Hammond, short ball to Pick Evans. Runs strongly, does Pick. Last one again. What do the Saints have up the sleeve? It's with Sean Long. Makes a better fist of it this time. Will it curl in? It looks as though it has. Yes, right in that bottom corner. Head and feed to Cass, 10 metres from the Cass line, 20 metres in. And certainly a bruising encounter, Mick.
Oh, brilliant stuff at the moment, end-to-end stuff. It's Cass head and feed, so it should be Cass ball. Last time a scrum was lost to get head and feed, Prince Di was celibate. Richard Gay runs at Nui. Put to ground. Hatchett beats one. Can't beat McVeigh. Desmond. Sorry, big Richie McKell. Charlie for offside. Matout is definitely in front of Dumbbell. Flicks it out, picked up by Desmond. Still Desmond. Did well to keep on there. Could have been a Shepherd, but did well, did Desmond. Ubik, sniper gets him, gives it to Desmond. Desmond runs back into Pick Evans. Put down for his trouble. Davis gets a kick in under Long's pressure. Well taken Ireland, never took dry off ball as Bowles drags him to ground.
Yes, Bowles was motoring there, and Arnold, as you say, he did get a bit of cover from the Saints team. Joey Hayes coming in now, giving the forwards a little bit of respite. Cunningham to McVie, can't take it. Cass knocked on as well, but the first knock on from Saints. Little knock on, was it Davies that just got fingers to it, Mick?
Well, I didn't think it in there. I thought that would play on run. McVeigh not lost it. I thought we picked it up in the way, but coming in with a bit of a squeak there. Dumbbell's said he's double knock on, so I'll have to take it. Desmond had it back at pack. Don't know where he's going. Does a twist and a turn. As soon as the main goes down. Jack Russell, dummy half, scoots off. Jake in dummy half, he will scoot off. Step in going. Up low to Diesel. Ubik. To Lido. Matout here in there again. Brad Davis. Kick into corner. Must be. Yes, Richie Gay. Super kick. Superb kick from Davis. What a last towel, wasn't expecting it. Kicked it through. He'd all day and all need to pick that up. Richie Gay's done just that. And put Cass 10 clear again. Intelligent play. That's all from good defence again down here on McVeigh. Caused him to lost ball. And instead of 6, that's what happens nowadays. You get punished. And Cass has punished him. Here comes Brad Davis. And I don't know if it can land this, but we'll soon know. Crowd will tell this straight away when it leaves his buoy. Oh, telling me, it's over. I can't speak. Superb kicking. That's brilliant stuff. All happening here at Weldon Road. .28 points to 16. Cass kick off. And Saints in possession.
Yeah, 12 points clear of Cass. Paul Anderson just coming on for Saints. I just didn't notice who had gone off, but Saints with it all to do. 3 converted tries to get back in the lead. Trailing 14-6 at one stage, 16-6 at one stage, and then levelling up 16 apiece at half-time. But Cass have come away, 2 tries in the first 10 minutes. And Sean McRae is going to have to lift his charges. Chris Joint, the captain, he's going to have to G his side up as Hammond puts it downfield. Gay, the try scorer, well, he's looking for it to dribble into touch. It finally does. Scrum down with head and feed, and Cass looking to make another sub now, Mick.
Lloyd's coming on. He's coming on for Desmond, is Lloyd. Desmond's had a big game as well. Done his work. Lloyd's on. Big game from Cass fans. Cass head and feed. Colley. Hatchett. Good running Hatchett. He's run in dangerous tonight as Hatchett. Brad Davis, dummy half. Good 10 yards. Gavin in dummy half. To Lloyd first touch. Runs over Pugavance. Sonny Morley. Sampson charging up. Sampson knocking him. Sampson going. Sampson! Oh, he's lost ball. Should have passed it. Should have passed it. Cass saying he's knocked it out in his hands. And they're going for asking Fred Molyneux. He's saying no. Magnificent run from Sampson. Come on, Dees, get up. Magnificent run. Saying he's lost ball. Cass fans don't believe it. Behind post, Morgie comes see from here. The dumbbells asked Fred Molyneux, and it's him who said he's lost it. I can't give an opinion from here. But they said he's knocked it out. What a brilliant run that was. Having said that, I thought he could have offloaded. That'd have been a brilliant score for us. I think he's going to be all right. Getting up. Sampson gets to his feet. Desmond's back upfield. They get long off Desmond there. Benner's a bit leading back. Lloyd's gone to 10. So after that controversial bit of player on it, St Helens in possession.
Yes, he was motoring there, wasn't he, Sampson, and very unlucky not to get in, but good tackling by the Saints, and obviously the ball going from his hands. Arnold did kick it dead in the end, but the referee ruling 2 knock-ons. Newlove puts it out to Sullivan. The Saints still trail by 12. They need points on the board with 24 minutes left of the game, and Pickervance slips, twists, turns, drives it forward. Matoucher and McVie have gone off. Morley and Anderson have come on. O'Neill's back on for Northey, and Anderson there powering downfield. Perolini yet to be used, and Hammond puts boot to ball, and Gay takes it cleanly. Sullivan comes inside. Newland looks as though he took him a little high, and the referee said yes it was, and he's going to have a word with him, Mick.
I'd say a bit of clumsy challenge that moment out. No one's going to get penalised for it. Going to tell him not to do it again, get him down. The penalty to Cass. Rich again did well again. Took ball well. The ubiquitous tug of Finstoch. Moving it long, Cass. Collie in line. Brad Davis to Lloyd. Lloyd trying to get out of Long's tackle. Gavin Hatchett running well tonight, that kid. Gavin again, offloads to Brad Davis, to Ubik. Collie in line again, will go up for work, that kid. Vols, good run. Last tackle coming up. Right hand side, Cass. Oh, it's gone back to Davis for 1 pointer. We've got it all and all. I still thought we should have moved it right. The try scoring opportunity there on it, Oldham, and Sullivan, having said that, put us 15 points clear. Cass 29, Saints 12. 16 Tolly-Rod. Morgie getting excited. Last time I got this excited when I lost my virginity. And that's a log dancing. So here comes Gavin to kick off. Kicked it deep. Hammond fails. And it's Anderson, I think.
Yeah, 13 points now, separating the sides. Mick, they're getting excited, and why not? Cass need all the points they can get. Certainly the Saints do as well. The 3 points clear of the Pie Eaters, who got beat today. And it'd be nice to be 5 points clear. Obviously the top 4 sides in the Premiership at the finish of the Super League season, they don't play in the preliminary round. It's just the bottom 8, as all 12 sides compete this time. So you want to be part of the first 4, don't you? 2 games left for Cass, Sheffield and Warrington. Saints have Warrington on Friday, Leeds on Monday, and then Paris. Cass are pressing, the ball to Arnold, he gets it away, not the regular kicker, but it finds touch just in front of us.
Cass end ball. It's like the claw sat down over there, must be putting his buoy on. It's like Davis could be going off. Stedman coming on, not a bad little sub to come on for you. The claws put his buoy back on. Davis looks worse for wear. Shoulder. Blow for Cass, is that? Not with Sampson. Had a big game as that kid. Brilliant game, Davis. Stedman comes on. Cass end ball. Hatchett picks up this time. Put to ground. Stedman in dummy half. Collie in again. Collie, what a game. Lloyd, dummy half runner, takes it up. Gavin, oh, Gavin stepping, still Gavin. Offload to Ubik, to Lido, Lido straightens, Hammond takes him. Keep it going same way, Cass. Got a penalty. Did it pull it off him? Got a penalty from Lasses T. Somebody's got some words to say. Hammond it is. He's got some saucy words to say, has Hammond, to Mr. Campbell. I'm the boss, he says. Davis is off, so Gavin will go for 2. Here comes Gavin then. Taking his time, knows how important it is. Stroked it over. Cass 31, Saint 16. Still plenty of time up clock. Cass are defending well this second half. Keep it up. So Gavin will kick off. Knowing where to be steady. Stedman a kick off then, kicks it deep. Hammond fields again, offloads. And knocks one Cass player off, but there to retrieve the situation is Desmond.
Yes, really up against the cosh now. Pickavance tries to get it away, comes back to Cass, and they spread it quickly. Another try here, and Saints are done, Mick.
Yes, good defence, keeps knocking that ball out. Here comes Desmond. We couldn't get that through to Conley last week, that's what was happening. Volsey, no way for him to go. Volsey goes through. Come on, Cass. Yulbeck. Stedman stepping back. Stedman still going. Straightens up. Back to where we started. Move it wide, Cass. Gavin. Yulbeck. That could have been a Shepherd, he ain't get it. Got away with that, Ronnie. Stedman for kick through. Oh, he's bouncing. In off, he's got it, he's gone. But no look for Cass there. I don't know what kind of kick that one from Steady. But I tell you what, he's come off because the claw's scored. That could be it. I don't know what celebrations are going up there. Cass have scored. Stedman. What kind of kick that was? Kicked it through. I think he was kicking for touch. For him to go in touch. Take scrum. It's come up St Helens man. And the claw's backing up. The claw's in. As Leeds come on. Another bill we've paid. So a bit of love for the change to Cass. That hasn't been the story all season. But we've had the bounce tonight, especially second half. But been some brilliant defence. That's caused them to spill ball. Still quarter of an hour to go. August Singapore watch. Still can't them balls in Mickey Mouse's lug oils. I said many times before, she ain't singing yet. Gotta keep battling. Touchline side. Not this time. So it's Cass 35, Saint 16. Keep this tackling up, Cass, because they're going to have to take chances now. Catch up football. Cash fans enjoying this, getting behind the favourites. Been a long time here in this. Stedman a kick-off, kicks deep. Hammond Fields. Oh, just kept him field, did well, mate.
Yeah, celebrations here at Weldon Road. It's been all Cass in this second half. The Saints haven't been in with a sniff. Came up at the end of the first half, obviously to level the scores, but it's been all one way. Two of your main playmakers, obviously, in that build-up, Davis and Sampson, have both gone off injured. But Stedman on the old campaigner, the veteran campaigner, along with Mick Ford, punching holes in the Saints' defence. Saints haven't got the answer. They haven't got the key to unlock the door just yet. Morley, short ball to Haig, looking for his hat-trick. Haig, 30 metres short. Last one of the sequence. Makes a change for us both to look right, Mick, doesn't it? All the play's been in the Saints' half in this second half. Hammond on the power play. Arnold releases it. The Saints keep it going. Sean Long, oh, well clattered there. Great tackle at the turnover.
35-year-old, still fitted up to get back, Stedman. But that will Saints again at the dangerous. Trying to get unplay ball, won't let him. Thank you very much for that penalty. As Ronnie said, it's been a long time since we're looking down in this half. Such has been Cass's dominance this second half. Stedman fins a good touch this time. All offside in front of Mr. Molyneux. He takes his flag down. Waste of time putting it up. McKell brings it forward. Short side, Lido, good running. Desmond, Jack Russell's back on. He sneaked on for somebody. Gavin, Stedman short ball, straight in, going. Cass going to get a penalty. I swear he's simbing somebody. What's the other about? Here's Ligdall lowered him. Ronnie ain't going to simbin him. We got a bloke simbin last week for a one-on-one tell, like ass peg. Surely go for goal. Ronnie's advising us to run it, but Gavin's going for goal, I'll tell thee. Never give a sucker an even break. Ten minutes on clock with some plenty of injury time this second half, I reckon. So here comes Gavin then, trying to make it 37. This must be the highest we've scored this season, I reckon. And points difference could be a factor as well. But it's all totted up, end of season. Here comes Gavin, straight enough. Oh, it's a back kick and it hasn't gone dead. Oh, it's touched him. Well, I can't speak. So he hadn't kicked it, but a mistake from Arnold. Going to drop out on the post. Cass a chance to attack him again. Long kicks it off. Straight at Lloyd. Lloyd's going to make as much yards back as he can. And he does. Makes a good 20. Oh, Sniper got Richie. Desmond, strong running. Gavin, run round with steady. Oh, Tivol's it, oh, flicks ball out to Jake. Jake gives it back to Gavin. Gavin, step in, take Tattlecock. Who's coming for this? Lloyd, standing start. Last tackle. We'll see a kick again. Stedman. Now then. Oh, he's dropped it. That'd have been a try. He dropped it, Ronnie. Got above him again, Collie, but he's put it to ground.
Yeah, no problem. Saints tested again, and they couldn't manage it. As you said, Mick, if he'd have caught it, it'd been another 4-pointer. Maybe 6. I don't think it matters now. Game's lost, 35-16. 8 minutes left. And Cass with 2 precious league points. I suppose one consolation for us, at least the pie eater's lost as well. So we've still got a 3-point cushion. But still 3 games to go. Warrington, Leeds and Paris. Saints in possession. Very lacking in ideas, obviously, in this second half. Only once or twice. As Long kicks it through once or twice in the Castleford half, and once again, me and Mick look over to the right, and it's Cass that have the possession.
It's Gay again cleaning up. He's done some good work cleaning up, as Richard Gay. And Ball's gone well again, as that kid again. Here comes Desmond. Takes it forward. In familiar territory, we ain't saying territory. Lloyd. Oh, over that test. Gone to touch it. Good tackle on him from Pick Advance. Lido. Last tackle coming up. Come down with Snow on again to Stedman. Kicked it into corner. Take touch. Play clock out now. Stedman as Yulbeck comes back on. Out of Bloodbin again for Jack Russell. Tuggers in beneath Bloodbin, I think. So keep this up, Cass. Another 8 minutes. And we're partying tonight, Ron.
Well, you are, Mick, I'm not. But obviously, it's all right, you laughing. Saints break, blindside, Long. As you say, Mike Ford back on after a second spell in the blood bin. He's had a bit of stick, but he gets through some graft, doesn't he? Sean Long down here injured. Jeanette Smith got to come on for him. Derek McVie back on for the Saints. And Castleford penalised McKell for a spear type tackle, is it, or reaping the ball or whatever he's looking, but didn't look a lot in it. Arnold, beg your pardon, Anderson, come on, dearie me, getting mixed up there. It's all the excitement, Mick. Slips it inside to Morley, but great tackling there from the Tigers. Cunningham takes it infield. Chris Joynt drops it off to Paul Newlove. Cast defence again, quickly in, and there's Cunningham scampering away. Collie has him, the ball's lost, and Desmond comes up with it. Desmond puts it over, steady, knocks it forward. It's going to be head and feed to the Saints, Dermick. Just as Saints had gone downfield and lost it, Cunningham lost the ball, the ferocity and the impact of the tackle. But Steady couldn't take it, head and feed to Saints. Long recovered after getting a knock. Well, I thought Derek McVie was on there before. I beg your pardon, obviously it wasn't. I knew he'd been substituted, but he's not back on as Chris Joynt. The ball knocked out. Is it going to be a knock on? It's not. Castleford come up with it. I think maybe a bit fortunate there, Mick.
I think he'll try to get ball away. It's catch-up football time for Saints, Ronnie. Cast defence has been all neat, except for that little spell just for half-time. Been solid. That's what Raper's done since he come. He's worked hard on defence, him and Flanagan, and it's paying dividends. End of season, hopefully we'll be in Super League 3, no matter what Red Horse say. Collie in again, magnificent game, that kid. Cass lad, thrown through. Got it in his veins, black and yellow blood. Gavin, little dab through, little chase. Cunningham gets to it first. Retrieve situation for Saints. Cass on the defensive.
Yeah, but he went down bravely there, Cunningham, didn't he? Saints obviously yet to score in the second half. Cass have come up with 19 points without reply. Joey Hayes. Saints still there, powering away, playing for pride, but the majority of the game in the Saints half, I should say. Must have been 28 minutes before Saints got properly in Cass half. In the second half, as Joey Hayes again kicks, drives, pumps the legs. Last tackle of the sequence. Sean Long inside to Anderson. Anderson runs it, puts it back to Sean Long. Moves it out to Chris Joint. Joint dribbles it through. It's all on again, but Cass come up with it.
Everything's sticking to the Ireland here. I think Ireland's going to get penalised here. Joint won't get off him. Two judges on. The referee wants a word with somebody. Stop clock. That was stupid. First tackle, got ball back. No, I think he's going to penalise Ireland though, lad. That was stupid play. When he's had treatment, he wants a word with him. Obviously trying to get unplayed ball, but we didn't need to race up to get play ball in that situation at this stage of the game. Saints is going to tap it. But that was daft run, deserved.
Yes, especially at this time, like there's no need for it, is the Mick. Just got to settle down, just get up and get on with it, and not make any difference in that position. 10 metres from the Cass line. Cunningham plays it, turns it inside to Long. Hammond, short ball to Haig. No way through for him. Stedman in with the tackle. Saints persist down the blind side. Long turns it back inside to O'Neill. And once again, Saints just going through the motions. Castleford coming up with the tackling and doing a damn good job as well. Anderson, forced back, great work. 39 minutes on my watch, but we have had a bit of stoppage time. Newlove, once again, tries for that bottom corner. And Saints again, well, some awful passing. As Long chips it through, gets a deflection. Colley there at the back, and Cass have the ball.
Magnificent defence again from Cass. That's been brilliant. Had 6 to withstand on his line. We want to run that early on this season, I tell you. Desmond just bringing away. Getting took back. So alright is that. Come on, Desmond. I think he's telling the play at ball is Mr. Campbell as Gavin comes out, dummy half. Ballsy wants it. Getting action. Ballsy's taking it forward. Ballsy! Magnificent game he's had and all. It's hard to pick a man of match today, the 17. Colley might be mortgaged, I think, but some great performances. We're partying tonight. We're partying all week. Dakar Spike, Stedman foot kick. Kicked it, gonna go in touch. Showed his experience. Brilliant 2 points this for Cass. I'll tell thee. Put onus on Oldham. Paris is looking over the shoulder again. With Sheffield down here with a good at Warrington, who says on this form we can't win both them, I'll tell thee. Then no matter what Oldham do, Cass has got it in his own hands. Play with it, confidence and the ability. The class and the defensive patterns have done tonight, and they'll compete with anybody. And the fans have loved it. Here comes Sullivan to bring it away for Saints.
Yeah, 3-point gap between you and Oldham now, Mick. Never been out of the top flight, have you? But Tague loses the ball. Cass have it back, and 10 metres from the 20 metres from the...
That's brilliant defence again from Cass. That's shone through all night. Balls again. Get in. Big Richie McKell. Wants a piece of action. Get in there. Playing injury time. There's a bit of that. Gavin dummy half. Does he go? No, he gives it to Lloyd. Lloyd. Can Cass crown a magnificent performance with another score. Collins coming for it again, Mismo. They've seen it this time. Ronnie shout at Shepherd. I call it obstruction. That's one thing we keep at English game. I know that's an Aussie saying, Shepherd. But Morgie prefers to call it obstruction as Cunningham taps and runs his send. Takes ball away.
Yeah, it was obstruction there and he picked it up. And Saints once again. 3 minutes gone of stoppage time. He's lost the ball. The referee's not seen it. The touch judges had to give it. Hammond boots it downfield in disgust. But once again, Julian O'Neill lost the possession. The referee hadn't seen it. Just took his eye off lining the Cass players up. But the scrum down given with a Cass feed, Mick.
Yes, it's our need, I'll tell you that. I am back to winning this afternoon, but I'm back one tonight. Magnificent performance from Cass. Jugger's taking his time getting to the scrum, using all his experience. Dumbbell says, come on, hurry up. Ball out, Stedman. Oh, ready for kick. No. Sniper got him. Bowls it away half. Gives it to Lloyd. Lloyd carts it up. There's going to be some else up in Cass tonight, I'll tell you. I wish I were a landlord. Collie, magnificent game. Look at him still going. Come on, Gavin. No, silly. Ball out of back door. Ballsy still going. Ballsy's going. Ballsy going to score. Yes, he scored. Scored, try. He scored because touched. It's a try, Ronnie. A bit of a flag out going up. The Ballsy's played to whistle. And that ain't got touch. You're going to tell you it's a try. Malachi Spake. What's he said? He's lost it. Well, that'd have been nice for Cass, especially points difference, but he ain't get it. So it's Saints in possession. Desmond flattens ends. Catch up football. Anderson. Somebody's dropped off a tackle there. That's rare. Side touch it. There's a range come down. Saints moving it long, through long. Bigger man's coming inside. Richie McKell hangs on to him. No, he don't. Try and get ball out of back door, does. O'Neill, straight up and down. That's where he goes down. Cunningham running off from dummy half. Keep it ball alive, Saints now. No to loss. O'Neill put to ground. Can't be long left. Keeping it alive. Last tackle. Collie gets there, makes volleys, gets took in touch, slid in touch, trying to strum down. Whistles are going right ground, Ronnie, but it's going to be Saints head and ball.
Yeah, there's no mean feat there for Cass tonight. A great display. There's the answer before the scrum's packed. I'll hand you over to Mick to wrap it up.
Well, that's a magnificent performance from Cass. I'm ecstatic as well as all 8,000 Cass fans. And I'll say it's Ronnie's disappointed, but Cass has deserved it on the night. They played magnificent. And that hopefully seals Super League 3. Sure, Raper can be proud of his players. All 17 been magnificent. And the players are stopping out to milk it because it's been a brilliant performance. Absolutely superb, and they deserve all the plaudits. Absolutely brilliant. Magnificent games down there. Flowers, Bowles, could throw a 1-17. The Cass fans are going balmy. They're coming off field, they're loving it. We'll show this to Molyneux. We'll have a full house, I'll tell it. I'll end to Molyneux, Ron. It's going to be packed. But a magnificent performance. With 2 more games to come, one in the way. Sheffield and Owen. And Cass, for me, this is the night that Super League 3. We're now getting complacent, but I think with Oldham losing at Halifax and this putting us 3 points clear, you see the scenes, just watch it and look at it. It's been an emotional season for Cass, I'll tell you. It's been an hard season. Been some uphill, some turmoil, but we're coming through it, and this kid's turned us round. And these fans have suffered for a long time. So let them enjoy it. Because they've waited a long time, they deserved it. It's been a magnificent performance. Everybody, man, Jack, deserves the applause he's getting. As I said, there's going to be some ale soup tonight in Cass. And Morgan's going to have a few at all run.
Yeah, it's great scenes here. Obviously, great relief for the Castleford spectators. I know you're elated, Mick, and why not? Getting one over on the Super League champions of 1996. We haven't played well for quite a while now, but Castleford have. They've not had the rub of the green. As you said, Mick, everything's gone your way. All the passes have stuck tonight. Good luck to you. You're 3 points clear of Oldham. As you said, with 2 more games. Still not cut and dried, but you're there.
Let's hope we see St Helens again next season. That's all I'm saying. Cheers, mate.